John Carl Betzer, who is on the Forbes list of the 50 richest Australians, lost $1 million in an email fraud, a London court has said, but the British man who facilitated the theft says he is a victim too. The reclusive multi-millionaire founder of Twyam Agricultural Group Proprietary Limited lost the money when fraudsters tricked the administrator of his personal finances into transferring it to them, court papers say. Fraudsters emailed Christine Campbell, pretending to be the 87-year-old Carl Betzer and asking her to pay $1 million to an account held by a British man, David Aldridge, which she did. The email came from an email address that was one character different from Carl Betzer's personal email address, but that had been manipulated so that it appeared on screen as his exact address. The email was written by an unknown third party, Carl Betzer's court papers say. On the witness stand, Campbell said it was reasonably normal to get a request to transfer $1 million from Carl Betzer's account. She said that, with hindsight, it was clear that the email asking for the funds to be transferred was in perfect English, but she had picked this up as a problem at the time because it looked like Carl Betzer was emailing in a rush. Carl Betzer has sued Aldridge to recover the funds, but Aldridge said he was being unwittingly used and was himself the victim of a fraud involving a woman he met online and believed he was in a loving relationship with. Lawyers for Carl Betzer, who has a net worth of $950 million according to data compiled by Forbes this year, said Aldridge actively facilitated the payment of the sum to his account. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. He then transferred £61,538, $82,600, to another of his accounts and used some of it to settle his tax bills. He transferred most of the money to accounts in countries including the US, Hong Kong, the UK, the United Arab Emirates, Ghana and Nigeria. Aldridge said he was sending the money on the request of his girlfriend, Nancy Jones, who told him it was being used to pay death duties on her parents' estate so that he could jointly benefit from her inheritance and the two of them could live together, Carl Betzer's court papers say. They say he's never met Jones and has provided any proof of her existence. Aldridge's court papers say he is also a victim of the fraudsters, who have tricked him into letting his account be used to defraud Carl Betzer. The evidence does show that he knew he was assisting a fraudster, they say, and he had no idea that a fraud was being committed against Carl Betzer. Aldridge was entitled to the belief that he was dealing with an honest person because Jones was his girlfriend of 4 years, his court filings say. Jones has written poetry